Good afternoon. My name is Brian Manley. I'm the Chief of Staff for the Austin Police Department. I also want to acknowledge I've got the City Manager, Mark Ott. I've got our Assistant City Manager, Ray Ariano, and the Police Monitor, Margot Frazier, along with other members of the Austin Police Department and our legal team back here. I want to brief you on officer-involved shooting that took place this morning. This morning, the Austin Police Department received multiple phone calls on a subject acting erratically in this neighborhood. The initial call came in at 9:57 this morning in the 12,000 block of Nature's Bend, describing a black male acting suspiciously and aggressively. So our officers responded to this neighborhood. We arrived shortly thereafter, and upon arrival, one of our officers encountered the subject that was responsible for this call. He had been described as an approximately 18-year-old of age black male. Upon arrival, our officer encountered him in the street right behind us, and part of this incident is captured on the in-car camera, and then the incident ends up ending up outside the frame of the camera. But what the preliminary information and investigation has shown is that upon arrival, our officer gave commands to this subject, who was in the middle of the street, appeared to be naked, giving him commands. The subject did not comply with the commands that this officer was giving, and instead charged at the officer. The officer gives repeated commands to stop, and additional commands. Subject did not comply. The incident then goes off the frame, but you can hear continued commands from the officers, and then ultimately you can hear shots being fired. The subject was struck by the gunfire. The officer went to the subject to check his condition. We got medical aid out here. This individual was transported to hospital in Round Rock and subsequently pronounced deceased at the hospital as a result of the incident here today. We have witnesses to this event that we are currently interviewing. Preliminary information shows that this individual was acting aggressively towards these witnesses and had been running through the neighborhood. And again, that's part of the ongoing investigation, is the conduct of this individual prior to our arrival here today. We've got a multifaceted investigation going on out here, as is typical with all officer-involved shootings. We have the Austin Police Department's Internal Affairs Division, along with our Special Investigations Unit. We have the Travis County District Attorney's Office, along with the Office of Police Monitor. So this case will be investigated from all of those different agencies. The officer involved in this incident has been with the police department for 10.5 years, and he will be placed on administrative duty, which is standard practice when involved in an officer-involved shooting. We also want to ask the public, anyone who may have witnessed this incident today or yesterday. We understand there may have been this individual in this neighborhood yesterday based on preliminary information. If you witnessed this individual yesterday or today and have any information on that, please call the Austin Police Department at 512-974-6840, as that information will be very valuable as we continue the investigation into this incident. That's the information that we have at this point. We're very early on in this investigation. This information is all preliminary at this point.
Was a taser